Hey Aries, this is your general reading for the month of May. This is a collective reading for Aries, so it's not going to resonate with every single Aries out there. So make sure you check your other placements in your chart because sometimes your messages can be in there. I also offer personal readings. So if you'd like a personal reading, I'll leave my email down below and you can contact me there. So we're going to have a look at what energies are coming through for you for the month of May and what is going on in your life, Aries. Ooh. Straight away, your energy is coming through. We've got Knight of Wands reversed. So I feel like you're kind of starting to slow down, Aries, for the month of April and May. You're kind of like thinking about things a lot more before you go ahead and rush into things. I feel like you're slowing down. There's something that you're slowing down and like actually thinking about things. And we've got Queen of Cups. So you could be dealing with someone that has water in their chart or a water sign, or someone that's just quite emotional. So this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And I feel like you're kind of like facing the music or facing reality in May. So instead of like rushing off and being like forging ahead, you're kind of slowing down and like facing the issues that you have with this person, whether this be in a relationship, whether this be a family member, whether this be someone at your workplace. And what you're doing, we've got Three of Swords that's crowning the reading here. So there's been some type of pain, some type of heartbreak, some type of like emotional baggage that you've been upset about. And I feel like before you were running away from it and not facing the actual reality of the situation. So you may have been trying to brush something under the carpet, but you're actually dealing with healing that part of your past or healing a past fight or past argument, or there's something that's happened with you and your person, Aries. And you've kind of like, what's happening in the month of May is that you're kind of realizing and having clarity on the situation more of what you need to do to move forward from this Three of Swords moment or from this sadness. Like I feel this kind of like overwhelming feeling. You've got opportunity for a new beginning with this person, with this Queen of Cups. You've got a chance to start fresh. And I feel like you're going to be very communicative of what you need and what you want, Aries, because we've got the Lovers in the past. So you were faced with a situation which was quite heartbreaking, or like you were let down in some type of way when it comes to your person, and you were faced with a choice whether to stick around and stay in the situation or whether to walk away. I feel like what you're doing is, I feel like you're going to stick the situation out. And I feel like you're going to, instead of running away from the problem like you have in the past, I feel like you're going to actually try and deal with the situation and kind of like, there's a sense of forgiveness here. So maybe you need to forgive yourself. Maybe you need to forgive this other person. Maybe there's a lot of things that you've held on to and kind of like dragged through relationship after relationship instead of working them through. I feel like because at the bottom of the deck, we've got Queen of Swords. So there's been some type of truth spoken or some type of truth that you found out. And this caused a lot of stress and caused you to be quite erratic. And now you're kind of like slowing down, thinking about the situation more, and really asking yourself, do I want to keep going? And I feel like you are going to work through this because we've got Four of Swords in your energy. So I feel like the month of May, the end of April and the month of May is all about you slowing down. There's a sense of slowing down, and there's a sense of like really working things through in your mind and really asking yourself those hard questions of whether you are going to forgive this person or whether this person's going to forgive you. Remember, the energies can be reversed. Hermit. I thought I would see this. This is Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart, but the Hermit's coming through because you've realized that if you are to move forward from this Aries, that you need to really forgive this person, number one, but just work through your emotions more. Don't run away from your feelings. Don't run away from your emotions. And it's kind of like facing the music. I feel like you know what you want, you know which way that you want to move forward, but you've just got to allow yourself to do that and allow this person to do that for you as well. You could be resisting love. Got the Emperor in your hopes. So Aries, what I feel like with this is you just want to take back control of your life and take back control of your emotions. And you want things to move forward in a way that's going to work for everyone. You want it to work for you, but you want it to work for your person as well. So I feel like you're kind of like being quite mature when it comes to this whole scenario. Normally you would go off and just leave, but you're going to, because you obviously have feelings for this person, you obviously want to work through the pain that has kind of surfaced for you, and you're going to work through this and kind of like be the boss of your own life again. So I feel like this can like come in all different shapes and forms. Like this could be you taking control of your finances. This could be you taking control of your career, taking control of what you believe in, and really kind of being a pioneer in a field that no one's done before. It's just that kind of energy of like kind of stating the rules for yourself and asking for what you want. I feel like you're really asking for what you want in May. And then we've got Temperance. So things are going to work out for you, Aries. I feel like there's a lot of like abundance coming in for you. There's a lot of balance being restored when it comes to your relationship or when it comes to just your general life overall. I feel like you're kind of learning the lesson of patience really well in May. It's like you're kind of like being patient with a lot of things in your life. I feel like it's not just one situation. It's like a lot of things in your life you're kind of having more patience for and slowing down. It's that sense of slowing down and working through what you need to work through. Yeah, all those, if there was secrets in your relationship or secrets in your life, Aries, I feel like you are working through these. You're kind of like, when things arise, you're working through it and you're trying to learn to be more patient and not to go off and not to, just have an argument over it. I feel like you're starting to learn the lesson of patience and kind of tempering your emotions more. So not being so reactive and overreactive. You're kind of really just being aware of like what you say and aware of what's going on around you. So there's a lot of awareness for you, Aries, and there's a lot of following your intuition, working through old pain and trauma that you've kind of, what's that word? Allowed to come on top of each other. Built up. That's the word. What is the overall message for Aries here for the month of May? What is the overall message for Aries? What is the overall message for Aries? Yeah. The overall message for you, Aries, is to not be so wishy-washy with things in May. Be more decisive. Don't overthink things. Don't overanalyze things. Don't put too many fingers in too many pies at once. It's kind of like slowing down and ending this feeling of being defeated or this feeling of being hurt and frustrated and just like wallowing in that, you're kind of like letting that go. There's a big lesson and there's a big sense of letting something go and forgiving someone in your life or forgiving yourself to move forward, because there's like a new beginning that's here for you. Look at that. We've got 10 of Swords and Ace of Swords. So after you let go of this, you've got all this new stuff coming for you and these new ideas and this fresh start and this fresh energy coming through for you. So I feel like once you do that and let it go, there's going to be this like burst of energy that you have where you're just going to be like, okay, I'm going to just let it go and I'm going to live my life and take control and start manifesting what I want, start manifesting what I desire and what I deserve. So Aries, let me know if this resonated with you for your situation. I'd love to hear your comments, and make sure you like my video, and also please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.